as MLS Friday night from Vancouver, BC. And what a great feeling outside the stadium as everybody's getting ready for what might be one of two MLS Friday night. And Dolly, we were talking about this on the radio all day today. There's been a lot of great stars that have played in this town. You can go back to Pele in the 70s, obviously Beckham here, all the great hockey players we've seen. But is there a more globally unique star than Zlatan Ibrahimovic?
Well, he's unique, all right, and he's still producing at age 37, over 500 goals throughout his career. But in the 29 games he's played for the LA Galaxy, he's got 25 goals and already 3 on the season. So he continues to produce, and he continues to bring that same type of uniqueness that you spoke about. As
we have a look at our Zlatcam and the man himself in action. Now, he was injured for a couple of games earlier in this season, but he came back to play against the Portland Timbers and, as suspected, was influential.
He created 2 penalties. This one here, he's clearly barged off the ball in a more traditional penalty. What do you see? The second one that he takes, that he creates himself as he cuts through the Portland defense here. Keeper comes off his line and barges him over. And the little Panenka right down the middle is the game-winning goal for LA.
I think the thing that makes him so compelling is the hubris and the arrogance.
Kickoff against the LA Galaxy. John Arise wears the
left back spot. And you mentioned some of the other rotation with Romney, who played left back, playing in a center.
Closed down quickly, but carries his run on Bangura. Pulled down, penalty! Not even a minute in, and Baldemaro Toledo points to the spot, and the Whitecaps with a chance for their first lead since that opening game. In front, inside 2 minutes. What a start this would be. Ali Adnan. Oh, he tried the Panenka, and it did not come off. And maybe that was the wrong time and the wrong place to be audacious, and the fans are not happy with that decision. And what an opportunity missed. Slipped through is Bangura again, as he tried to pick out Inbaum, who will get there before it reaches the byline. Inbaum. Good give and go. Boy, he loved last week. Adnan did not this. And he's got a touch on 5-year-old on loan from Colón in Argentina. Adnan.
A lot here tonight, almost playing as a number 10.
It's a good start from Vancouver, and it's Ali Adnan with the cross.
Occupying that left side space that Inbaum has left occupied because he's tucked inside. And those balls coming into the area were eaten up by both Crépeau and Denis.
Who's managed to get his.
And Vancouver can look to exploit what isn't the quickest of LA backline.
Was on the ball a moment ago, who retains his spot. Adnan couldn't squeeze it through. Against Adnan. Little tumble there, and Adnan will see it off and out, and that'll be a Whitecap goal kick.
You just wonder what's going through the mind now of Ali Adnan after having unsuccessfully taken that Panenka penalty kick. I mentioned it took a lot of guts to do it, but how do you react after the fact when it doesn't come off? Well, defensively,
Cap 4-2 win a couple of years ago.
24 goals and 21 assists.
Strange mood in the building right now. Near side for Adnan. Felcher went up, couldn't.
Felcher with the final ball, not a good one. But Russell Tybert on this near side.
Spreading out wide left. And that ball is off of Felcher. Will he save it? He will. It'll be a throw for the Whitecaps. They made it to the semifinals, and then a year later he was named Asian Young Footballer of the Year. He was quite a player and helped Iraq's U20 team away from Bingham. Off and out last.
Mentioned off the top, Daniil Henry, the ball winner.
Pops it out to the near side, but there's Adnan again to get in front. And
about whether he could bounce back from the bad miss early, I don't think really was a real question, because Elliott
get the back. Happened there that gave the Whitecaps the possession under a little bit of pressure. Comfortable, finds Adnan. Ardaiz heading to the danger area. The ball is played across again. Oh, and it falls to Ardaiz! Ardaiz, oh, Bingham! What a save! A calamity at the back for the LA Galaxy, and Joaquin Ardaiz was a fingertip away from opening his Whitecap account.
And he should have buried it. It's a fantastic save from Bingham, though, as again it's Adnan with lots of space down the...
Adnan. Set piece delivery, left-footed ball. Daniil Henry with a little touch. Adnan intervening there. That didn't look very foul. position, keeping the ball, and no foul.
Especially when Felcher moves forward. Good chance for the third goal, but Skilovic coming down the left side played a ball way too high. One that
Imovich clips it across. It took a little touch, looked like it might have been a handball. And David Bingham and the LA netminder made the most of it and made a fantastic manage to get it forward, but not to a teammate. And they've had problems coming out from pick-out in-bomb, but it does fall to Adnan. Corona with the header. Tight quarters in the middle third. Adnan strokes it towards Ardaiz. A little Russell Tybert. To play it back to his fullback. Nice move by Adnan, and he's going to drive forward, and the Whitecaps are coming. Las Bangura is beelining again down the right side. In-bomb. Arise. In-bomb is through. This ball is good. One in-bomb. On target, and David Bingham. Right-footed ball cut out by Adnan, and tidy player, happy on the ball, swiveling hips. A little bit like YP Lee, and Adnan got caught and will win the free kick. But you see his acceleration and his drop. Adnan was the closest he came. And that ball is a very common one as Adnan takes it down.
Space on the ball, and he and Leggett
are making good noise at the moment, but they really would love to see a goal, especially before halftime. Lift the spirits a little bit. It's a night bowl here at BC Place. Looks like a complete full house. Quite enough. Adnan came away with right-footed ball towards the back posts.
Alessandrini is really coming to the game here, as so much of the action for both teams has been on this near side touchline.
Adnan stays down for a moment, but I think he'll be okay, and he has asked for every single ball from Max Crapo, and he's won every single one. He's been good from these positions. Thought about crossing, and a right-footed effort. Gilt-edge chances, really. And that is turned away, and now the Whitecaps have it through Adnan, who powers forward. Mr. Toledo's book. Give and go live. Adnan. He'll switch play, looking for Bangura, but the Whitecaps do keep it alive in the end. In-ball. That's a great ball. Daniil Henry not taking any chances. Stooping header down to the chest of Adnan. This game has opened up. There have been lots of mistakes. There have been a couple of clear-cut chances. Tybert. Adnan. Nice switch there. Arise picks out Adnan and charging forward is Crapo. Again, sends it to the left side for Adnan, who just got back either, is he?
Well, they don't defend from the front, certainly not.
Adnan did well.
They're closing down a lot quicker. So we give away the.
He's been very good when he's in possession, and now he's going to charge forward, and all of a sudden, it's the Whitecaps breaking.
Looks like the Whitecaps are setting up a little differently, too, with all the bodies at the near post, perhaps trying to get the flick onto the back.
Adnan, danger area. Tune-up, little flick. Ooh, and then not done.
We're now not needing to get forward now because they have the lead, and it's going to be more difficult.
For a foul, but the Whitecaps get on with it through Felipe. To a much more physical and demanding league that's back and forth.
In the next 4 or 5 minutes.
That's where it goes. Chance for the Iraqi international to run, and that time's down for the Whitecaps, who now have to come from the back. It's Adnan. Ooh, Godoy had to wait. More damage here. It's a driven low ball. Skilovic was there. It's away. Double hit, and oh, Skilovic, what a chance! He had such a soft corners, although Daniil Henry did score one on opening day. Shot is charged down quickly. Adnan picks up. He's going to try one from distance, and David Bingham forced into the save, and Venuto's going to keep this alive. Venuto. Long throw.
That is the last thing you want to promote, isn't it?
My goodness. It's good. The second one not bad either. Montero switching to his right foot and then left it for Ad. Didn't come off. And from there on, Whitecaps. Felipe. All the way back to Henry. Adnan. Left-footed delivery. Montero is there, just too much of it, and it's over and out. And that should be